So we're here on this beautiful day in Boston. You're getting a history lesson from these young kids. How fun is this for you?
The kids are impressive. Not only were their cheers like overwhelming when I got to the school, but they all prepared information for the different sites that we've been seeing around the city of historical importance. So I said that it was really impressive that the school did such a great job of not only getting all the kids together and getting them excited, but also to then incorporate something educational with it. And then incorporating public speaking into it. I mean, what a challenge! These kids have really rose to the occasion.
They did a pretty good job, didn't they?
They did an incredible job, and I think they're good life lessons, especially in this day and age of texting your friends or having social media. You don't have that verbal interaction. For them to be confident enough and challenged to write these bullet points and information about these sites, and then have to speak on the loudspeaker and say them out loud is a great lesson.
Hey, and maybe these historical facts come in handy when you're back up here about a month from now at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway on July 16th. What are you most looking forward to about that race?
I love the area. I do. I love the track too because I love short track racing. But when I come to Loudon, I love lobster, and I go to this place that does this amazing, humongous, like way too much food stuffed lobster. So I love doing that, and I love the lakes. And I'm reminded every time on Saturday when I drive into the local town that there's a farmer's market or what looks like one during the day. So I'm like, I've got to catch that this year. So it's just the summers in the north, because I'm from Chicago, so similarly are just beautiful. So I really I just enjoy the area, but the racing is great because again it's short track racing, but it's a little bit interesting because of just the different banking throughout the track from lane 1 to lane 2 makes for some good racing.
You recently had to tell some fans, hey, I'm a person too, I have feelings. On the other hand, there's days like today where you see these young girls, they're chanting your name, they're telling you how much of a role model you are to them. What does that mean to you?
When I'm at the track, I definitely try and make time for the kids. If I don't have much time at all, then that is where I go to. I'm like, I'm sorry that I don't have much time, but if there's kids out there that want an autograph. So, it can be overwhelming at the track and sometimes get the best of you. But days like today are a good reminder of kind of why you do it. As I get older and I look at like what's the value of me and how am I helping or contributing? One of the ways is to see days like today, to hear the kids say that I'm inspiring to them or that they believe they can do anything. I mean, that's the real good stuff. That's what keeps you going, and that's the stuff that hits home and makes you feel like what you're doing is worth something more than just serving your purpose as a driver or because you want to win a race.
It's been a very busy season for you. You did an all-driver broadcast, which was pretty neat, and then you have your book, Pretty Intense, coming out. Do you see either of those things, either broadcasting or writing, as potential career moves down the line?
I definitely, it was fun to do the all-driver broadcast last weekend in Pocono with everybody. I thought everybody did an incredible job, actually. And what was really great was all of the regular Fox talent that's normally on air was incredibly helpful to all of us drivers. So they made us look good. So we appreciate that. But as far as the book goes, I have actually written a lot of it, so it's I enjoy that. I actually really liked writing when I was younger. Definitely I was more of your English and art kind of kid as opposed to math and science, so I love that, and I love working out, and I love helping, and I just as I get older, learning more about kind of what makes me me. That doesn't make it right or great, but it is what it is. And so if somebody does want to know that, and there's an interest level, which there seems to be, at least for one book anyway, I'm excited to share that. And it also is great work from within, right? It's great self-reflection and understanding, who I am today and how I got there, and also steps on how to get better. So a lot of the times things that I stress as importance of things to think about are because I need to think about it. It's because it's stuff I need to work on. So they're great reminders too.
Well, not only has it been a busy year for you, but it's also been a trying year as well, with the sponsorship issue in the beginning of the year and then some bad luck on the racetrack. How do you handle that, especially things that are out of your control?
Yeah, it is, and all you can do is go with the flow. And so that's kind of like that good self-reflection, internal work is you can only control so much, and you just do your best all the time. And and ultimately it's about thinking positive and really trying to make that manifest into reality. And so I think that, on the other side of things with all my other businesses that are going really well and have popped up, it's because I've sort of set it out there that they're things that I'm interested in and wanted to make not careers, but just go down the road of writing a book and having a cooking show someday and all these things, and like they're coming to life, and having a clothing line. I literally have a board in my woman cave, is what I call it. It's my room. It's where I do my yoga and all my arts and crafts, but I have a board that has all the goals for me, for like business, racing, life, fitness, you name it. And I cross things off, and one of them was to have a clothing line. So I'm like crossing things off the list. So I'm extremely fortunate, but it keeps me very busy too.
We look forward to seeing more from you. We'll see you in New Hampshire in a month. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.